are taking an early swing at Father's Day by talking about the similarities between golf and investing. My father's favorite. He just loves to golf. So good to have you here. This is Kathy Roeser. She's with Morgan Stanley. Welcome back to the show. It's been a while.
Right. Yeah, it's been a while.
So talk about these similarities between the game of golf and investing. What do you see?
Well, it's amazing how similar it is. And I love golf. And when I started thinking about this, it's really a game of lots of challenges and where you need to have a game plan put together and a strategy. And it's always a lot of fine tuning going on. And when I think about investing and I think about golf, you need to be practicing. You always need to have a plan in place and you need to be adapting constantly.
And patience.
And patience, precisely patience.
Another big issue is you can't get too emotional in the game of golf.
Well, it's so easy if you imagine being on the golf course and you just put your chip into the water. It can derail your game if you just start focusing on what just happened. And so the same thing with investments. And if you think about the markets that we've been in now, we've had somewhat of a flat market after just a really robust run in the market. And when we have pullbacks like we had in February, it's just so tempting to get emotional and sell at the wrong time. And so we really emphasize for people to think about how much risk you can take in the market and what you will do and how you react, and don't let emotion get into the game.
Now, you mentioned having a game plan. So how can someone set up a game plan that will work on and off the course?
So off the course with your portfolio, think about short-term, intermediate, and long-term. You can take more risk on the long end of this and be more aggressive in that side. But if you need money in the short run or within the next 5 years, make sure you're a little bit more conservative. And again, this market is a challenging one. We think there's more opportunity, but we could be set up for somewhat of a pullback with the election coming up, as well as with Brexit being voted on the 23rd of June.
Very true. Now, at some point, even the best of the golfers know that they need a swing coach. So how can somebody tell when they need a swing coach or maybe an investment advisor?
So we're always thinking that a financial advisor should add value from the pure standpoint is they're going to talk about tools and opportunities and things you might not be aware of. And so, well, you might want to be doing this on your own. Most people find that the markets are really challenging and very complex and very global. And so that's where an advisor can take an objective look, take the emotion out, and then help you manage towards those goals. Most people long-term are looking to retire from what they're doing. And so how do you manage that? How do you manage your net worth to get there? And then on the side of golf, you might think you have a great game, but even the pros hire that swing coach. They hire the coach to help your game get better.
Okay, good to have you here, and I'm sure you have a great game.
I'm working on it.
As we all are. Thank you, Kathy.
Thanks, Angela.